Alrighty. Let's try and get these wins. So, I don't actually know how many matches in total this is going to be. So this might be the... Oh, the next match will take place after training this week. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like something I should know. I feel like it's either like 6 or 8 matches. So I might have 3 matches today. It is hard to say. Master. That could be interesting. And we won our scrims, which is good. Finally. Okay, that's fine. This is okay. I feel like... And this just definitely feels better, especially having higher presence. Just seems good. Not really the person you wanted this stuff on, but fine. Ideally, we want Kamitachi to be elsewhere. This is all still on the up. Good. Oh, I think that is all. Oh wait, sorry, go back. Crap. I saw that there's a new button at the bottom, and I think I just messed up. I feel like I already did all this last time though, and I just didn't save. But I could be wrong. So I could pay for a quick breakthrough, but I mean, let's just win 2 games. That's not gonna be a rough time. I think we just give some offense training down here. Ooh, and the critical success. Oh wow, that's really nice. Yin Yang, I appreciate you. I'm very concerned about a player's damage statistics. There not be anyone on my team. Team. Well, should have believed more. Okay, their first band is Akuna. That's pretty good. It looks like ours is going to be Gang. Gillis, that's fine. Second's gonna be Niles. Okay. So we definitely want to snag up the Kamitachi because they had a fairly high rank 1. After that, it's kind of okay no matter what we do, I think. So I think we're going to grab the Felon just to make sure that like bottom doesn't take her. So far, it looks like they are making a very defensive comp. So I think we ban Burial here. Although maybe banning Lubos is better. I don't think so, especially since they have Palulu. And Bart as well, Burial. Just, I feel like he's scarier than Lupos. And then we'll grab Ada just to really make sure they don't face and Relio. Never really played with Relio, but I don't understand the AI's fixation with that character. Flame Assault can be quite the good engage tool, but outside of that, it just doesn't feel all that concerning, to be honest. Okay. Well, based off the eye test, our top lane is getting beat up. Should maybe put some love into it in the future. We definitely beat up their bottom lane though, which seems to be a consistent thing. I should probably put some more attention into top lane because consistently the past couple matches has been a weak spot for us. Oh, we'll grab these, that. Engaging, there's no way we're gonna kill Bart. This Bart or Peter? I can never remember. That's Bart. Oh, this is... Okay, the one that I was thinking about, I think, was Peter. Or it's different. Yeah. Not a whole lot going on here. Right, just thinking... Oh, I know why he's getting your ass beat. It's because the damage is getting reflected, obviously. We're gonna do this. I was originally gonna do Elixir, but that's less ideal. And then there's not really one of Barbarian runes. So I think we just pass and let it fly. We'll get a turn before the dragon fight. Which is bottom lane and jungler, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then obviously they're Mickey. Oh, and they're Mickey. Well. Start with this. Hits in. Fortunately, isn't much help, at least for this encounter. At the moment, nothing's really helpful right now. Like, the most useful thing I could do is a push just to get gold on these two, because they get gold on hit. Gives me a bit more of a gold advantage. Well, I guess I could do something with roam. So if we roamed... So I could roam and then co-assimilate over here or up here. Kind of leaning more into there. But we might have something here. This would just be from this 2v2 plus Ada. Oh, and the Burt gets pulled in there, really? Never know what the trigger is for that, or what pulls in that. I'm not in a position to do that now. Assuming it would be, I guess if one of the enemies that gets pulled into the fight is in a fight with it, or is in a hex with a tower, it gets pulled in. I guess we just kind of, I mean, they're both low. I guess it's something. I might just hot hands pass. Keep the shield generating concussion grenade for the first round of combat. It's a 4v2, but they're already low, so it probably, yeah, that's what I figured. I had a feeling they weren't going to take that, but they might do a flame assault here. Nope, they cannot now. They're just gonna do that. Okay. Well. We can absolutely just go hog wild here. We're definitely going to pop that again, but I think we want to Hayate first. Neither one of those is going to come into play here. Assault mode, bed state. Could elixir, but what would we even look for? Because we're not level 4 yet. Oh, we are level 4. Alright, what level does mod upgrade come in? I don't remember. Mod upgrade. Oh, it's when you activate the... I keep forgetting I need to switch these around before the match. Because you always want the cheap one first so that this gets activated. I'm trolling. Okay, well in that case, what do we want to look for? We just look for a... Position doesn't do anything. Isn't really anything here we want. Elixir is still good. Especially if we like elixir around up high side maybe. Don't think we need that, but we still can. Or we do it up here to help. But I just don't know what we grab. We have 2 left. Whatever we grab, we're probably just gonna end up passing. Guess we could just grab this. We could also just grab the code of sim. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, we'll just grab this. I don't think we have a way of doing, unfortunately. We need to upgrade 4 cards. We could technically do that. We really wanted to. Why is his aim always perfect with it? I'm so sorry. This is just gonna be another clip probably because of that. Oh baby. They could definitely just team up on my Kamitachi here. Yeah, this looks like a flame assault. Oh, it's gonna be a 2v3. That's scary. Oh, nope. They're just buffing. Every day they're buffing. Okay, we finally took there. It looks like we're also about to take here. That's pretty big. Not really in a great position to do anything here, but whatever we do. And so this is everyone but top lane, right? Oh no, this is top lane, top mid jungle. Definitely bought this. Missed, but did hit that, which is pretty good, pretty good. It's just 2. Well, the mod upgrade is very nice. So we're gonna get that for the concussion. And then I think we probably... Do we just strong push? Doesn't do anything towards the fight, but I mean, just looking at the health totals, I don't think it matters. So, and we're probably gonna win very soon. I don't think this matters all that much. I'm just gonna strong push. Yeah, that's gonna be did quite soon. Yes. Yeah. That tower's gonna die soon. There's a world where I should have popped this so we get our turn sooner, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill that tower within 5 rounds. I'm less certain now that we're gonna kill that tower in 5 rounds. Deep space is kind of the problem. Unfortunately, Deep Space's presence is super low. Yeah, 9% chance of getting attacked. Well, sometimes that's just how it goes. Oh well, no, we can definitely kill the tower on our turn because it's low enough because we did the strong push that our herald reward, right? But they get a turn before. Oh no, we don't. I was looking at these two, not these two, because I'm dumb. So, boom. Now have a close at the game. Gonna have to down to here. Not getting anything good really. So there's definitely some thoughts here. Start with this. This just gets them out. This cannot be discarded. Oh. Okay, Barbarian runes. Okay, so we're going to probe attack. Again. That falls. Apparently I miscounted. Oh. Okay. I was pretty sure I counted that right. And I guess we'll just play this for the lulz and close it. That was such a strange delay. Oh, he increases their attack power? Oh, he's probably his, I don't remember what the ability was called, like Chicken Rush or something. It provides shields to anyone? I'm assuming that it's been upgraded, so it also gives attack power to everyone. But in the end, not enough, because Kamitachi is king. Yeah. You kinda do love to see it. Oh goodness. 100% kill participation. My boy. Okay. Ooh. Wait, I thought I was only on. I thought I was still on match 1. Huh. Ooh. I mean, that's just better. Scaling damage? Love to see it. Ooh, definitely that one. This is the 3 targets, and if you have concussion grenade up at the same time, so good. At least oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's because of Mike. Cool. So we are currently the only undefeated players. Sorry, the only undefeated team. I guess it's the appropriate way to say that. Okay, so 2 more wins to ensure my placement. Should be fine. Leads me to believe that there's a lot more. Wow, really? Damn. Okay. None of my people got in the top this week. I guess I'm just gonna say that's because the match was too fast, so they weren't able to put up the stats as everyone else, and everyone else had longer matches, and that's why. You be happier. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything. Oh no, that's because their matches are slower. We have to remember that. Everything else is really high. Somehow this person who's 1 in 4 is also rank 1 in first tower, which is kind of funny. But yeah, look at the difference in average rounds. It's crazy. Don't need any scouting. We will take a look at scouting after the tournament is over. We don't want to change players mid-tournament. So that will come in handy eventually, just not right now. I'm gonna grab all these first. Okay. Want someone going to improve my Kamitachi. No. Okay, well, there's someone in here. It was not a incredible increase, but I guess we'll make it work. Goodness gracious. Sure. So, mastery retraining. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think I know what that means now. Maybe? Yeah, it resets their mastery upgrade. That's less important. Are there any new heroes that we want to consider adding on anyone? You know what? There is. I want to add Wolfgang to my top lane. Because Wolfgang has been very good for me in the past. I'm definitely willing to switch out Hakuna for it, so that's what we're going to do. I don't know how often Wolfgang's going to see play, but I just want him in the pool. I think he's a very good hero. And I don't remember why, but Wolfgang and I think... Oh, yeah, I don't specifically remember, but Wolfgang and Ada very good together. Okay, speaking of which, they have a Wolfgang. However... This is a hard one. Maybe we do want to get Wolfgang off of mid lane because he does some absorb shit that we don't want on our Kamitachi, but also, if I remember, he has like an ability called Chains or something like that, where he basically just he forces a 1v1 with someone and they just go till someone dies, and because of the stealing and all that shit, it's very bad. I just don't want him to kill my Kamitachi. The band Hakuna, that's okay. Who else am I worried about? Wukong, very, very annoying to play against. So first pick is going to be Kamitachi because they have a blue one as well, and I don't want them to get that. I think Kid top lane, okay. We also have the Ada we're going to grab, and we're going to grab the Zealot. Okay. They banned Polulu. Hey, you can take it. We're gonna ban Xiaogong probably. Oh, I'm blind. I didn't see the gang, but I mean it's fine. I don't think gang is as concerning of a counter as some others can be. Hey, Dylan. Yeah. I don't think we need to take that because it's super inconsistent. I think we're fairly... I did it again. I keep skipping the items. I need to put on a post-it note or something. You guys are literally just standing there. As are they. They're like perfectly evenly matched that just nothing is happening. Or they're just... I don't know. Farming minions or something. So we can go down to 1 here. Okay, well, you want to transition here for the energy. Stupid, literally have an elixir in hand that I was needed to use. Yeah, bad. It's because I think we're just gonna do this. Which kind of becomes, what do we grab here? I think we just grab assault mode. And right, we need to go down to 1. this. Yeah, this works. 1, go to engage. It's 3v2, they're already half health. It should be, hopefully, be an easy kill. Awesome, killed the gang before he could attack. Even better. And then we pass 1 floating, so we get the fight. Sorry, the pre-fight turn. Which is ultimately what we're looking for. We basically had a free push on both these lanes because Dylan had run away and they died. That's going to be pretty massive for us. And we have a push. It's not going to be enough unless we also strong push, which is definitely on the menu, which I think we're actually going to do. So it's 4. That's not enough. We need assault mode just to get her energy up. Nice. Keep forgetting it does that. So, just 3 damage, why not? Gonna hit both of them. This does not involve the jungler. It does involve middle lane. So, it's not gonna involve the Dylan, so it's more efficient to do it down here. I think we just pass here. These 2 everyone's going to be engaging in the fight. I don't foresee anything happening down here. The Zelt's safe, so even if they spend their turn killing Itachi, it doesn't matter in the end. Because, well, you know, he's not part of the fight. And they do. Fine, this just goes till someone dies. Multiple shot, cash grenade. Oh, you poor, poor fool. Oh no. There's very high potential that this does not end well for them. I don't think I've ever been pulled into a fight by Luos that they won. Yeah, don't do that. Good call. They're kind of pushing us off the tower, which is... Oh, never mind. Kenyang had to run away. I'm gonna lose the focus thinking, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay. Definitely gonna want to do this first. I don't know why I'm looking at that. I just want need to see the level. This doesn't really do much. Doesn't. Well, it does shield. This would gain us energy, and it would push us up to the tower. That's kind of all it'd do. That being said, there's not really much else happening in this hand at the moment, so I think we just do it. Then we just pass. I'm gonna get a turn here. Nothing's in a great position, so I think we're still fine. They're probably just gonna play buff cards. Yep. Yep. And to be fair, they have a Dylan. Basically, half their cards are buff cards. Yep. Doing a lot of buffs to the kid, which is interesting. Okay. I'm pretty sure even if I kill here, they revive before the Herald fight, which is a problem. That being said, we are still gonna go for it. I'm hoping for something better on. We can that warm up. I think we just have this and pass. Then maybe we get another turn beforehand. Ah. Yes, that was very wise of me. I completely knew that that was gonna happen. So we have the elixir, but we don't really need to elixir anyone. But we can probably like elixir into is not gonna get us level 2. Elixir into barbarian runes, just for some damage. Do the only Komitachi. Now, just so I remember. Yep, and then we just close out the game. Yes, please kill the kid before it becomes unreasonable. I mean, not that it really matters. Yeah, like 1 hit? Oh, 2 hits. Okay. Maybe that's 2 hits there. And Ada had the most damage, which is interesting. I don't think it's possible that Ada gets to play at the game. I actually don't know who does MVP. Maybe it's Paisai, who knows. Okay, it's Kamidachi. I don't know why I thought it'd be any different. He is simply the GOAT! Ooh, that was really good everywhere except for top lane, who didn't get to be involved in anything because, well, we just won too fast. You got the breakthrough, that's my boy. Gain attack power when attack hits by card. That's probably better. Okay, our jungler now. This is a difficult one. I think it's probably gonna have to end up being this. Although this is also a distinct possibility. Maybe this is better. No, because they keep dodging the fights. You just need to that. Need to have more cards. It's offensive scaling and defensive scaling under this perspective kill. They'll push 1 time. I mean, I don't think we want any of those for that either. I'm not really sure why they have to. We are definitely going to skip that as well. Going to skip that as well. Goodness gracious, going to skip that as well. Post-match interview. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Mike is the greatest. That one. Yeah. It was literally just that. Nope, that's just Mike being awesome. Biggest challenge? Yeah, I still don't recall any significant problems. We've ranked up as a coach. Love to see it. Okay, we can set more medals, and we got a lot more medals. And then more things. After the game, media interviews. Hell yeah. Can't take it lightly yet. Need to actually get to the playoffs. Mike is simply the greatest. Okay, so everything kind of leveled out except for price expectation. Okay. So there's still one team that is undefeated. Cyberdog. Oh, and they're the one who has only had 6 matches. Okay, so we need one more win. These guys are kind of just screwed, honest. Itachi, best player of the week. Everyone but top lane. Again, not unexpected, unfortunately. Not this again. Weird stuff. Really dig the music, though. Yeah. Okay, so we're going against another 1 in 5 team. That's so sad. It almost feels like bullying at this point. Our average rounds went down. Spiritual was 48 before. We're going to continue to skip scouting for now. Okay. More match experience. We are going to take that. And we won in the scrims. Let's go. Nice. Okay, so really it was here that was suffering the ticket price. Total income. Alright, so really we can make this more expensive. We're gonna do that. And then we're just gonna bump this up a little bit. Okay, so now that we have this, I think we're gonna put this here. And then, ooh, AC23. Wow. Which, move that there. Here. Up there. Goodness gracious. I don't know who decided they needed to rock this hard, but it's working. I only have ever heard this track from them before. This is so good. With mastery level of specifically of 1. Well, that's not exactly what we're looking for. I think we just keep going with attributes. We wanted to give top lane some love because they were kind of getting pushed around. Well, no, I say that. They were getting pushed around because of Bart's Thorn's ability. Now, again, what's with all the doubters? Don't they know who I am? They ban Art. We are going to ban Niles. Ban Hakuna. Okay, that's fine. Guess we just ban Gang. Chengxi. Who do we pick up here? Really not worried about them taking anything from us, so I guess we'll just take the Paisai and the Zealot. Then we're gonna grab the Kamitachi as our next pick, just to make sure they don't ban his ass. We got Kid and Lewis. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna pick the Kamitachi. We're going to ban probably Omaha. That was definitely a concern. So, do we do the thing? Felon bottom lane and Wolfgang top? No, I don't think so. I think we just grab LME and then Felon. Okay, so we have 2 new slots and 3 new medals. Perfect KDA is greater than 3. Business running first turret, or in fight, kill 2 enemies in a single turn. That's probably not going to happen, but that's definitely a possibility. We have the highest cost. Probably that one. Alright. Let's go. Fortunately, we just have the enemy here instead of the Ada that we like, but it's not too big of a deal. So far, we definitely have the advantage in poke, but we'll see how this turn goes. They do obviously have the Lubos, who can be very ganky, but they just spend the turn buffing. Understandable. And we're gonna Barbarian Runes, draw some cards, get rid of their shields. We want to go down to 1 here. Or we can go down to 2. I guess that's fine. This is not really anything. I mean, I guess we can just push. They screwed themselves, which means that they're not going to get a turn. So I guess we'll just push, get some damage, get some gold. Then they run away, gives us better odds of killing the tower before they are able to push us off of it. And so close. Come on. Die, tower. Love to see it. Okay. So this is jungler? Yeah, so unfortunately going for the Shang-Chi doesn't do anything for me, which is so sad because I would love to go for the Shang-Chi. I think I would really love to. I mean, we might be able to do it anyway. So if we warm up, we can Jin anyone. But the oh no, we're not at that yet. Oh, because that doesn't get discarded. Right. I want to play both these cards. Unfortunately, if I play either of them, the other one gets discarded. Okay, that's not technical. We could hot hands. I'm so stupid, that doesn't get discarded either. It gets removed. Okay, screw it. Whatever, we're just gonna Hayate here. Of course, that's where it goes. The warm up. And Barbarian Runes. It's gonna hit everyone, which is good. Gets us first blood as well. And then just another. Just triggered that. Another warm up, I think. And then we pass. Could have focused thinking into like anything down there, which could have been good, but I think we just wait until our next turn. They get a turn here. They're not in a great position for it. The scariest thing that they could do is like Lubos here, but I'm pretty sure I win that fight anyway, so they do get a turn before we do, which is the main problem here. So it kind of depends on where everyone ends up. Okay, this is a pretty good position for us. I don't think that they can do anything to us, especially just gonna do the hot hands. Okay, so do we do that? Let's see, why not? And I'll put it up to level 1. Excited state, I guess we'll pop it, it doesn't really matter. So, kind of looking at these. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us a great shot, but does get us in there at the very least. Okay. Now, no matter what I do, they're gonna get turned before me, even if I use this. So I think we just pass. We're gonna have it closer to the game, but they're gonna get turned before us is the main problem with this. I forgot the items again. Ooh, spending 4 on that means that nothing's gonna happen. Yep. Okie dokie. So we have this. We're just gonna pop this now, and we have a focused thinking. That puts us up to 14. And so we have 6 that we can spend. More. Okay, that's definitely more. We have 8 we can spend. Goodness gracious. So definitely popping that. Unlucky. This will get her up to 2, sure. Barbarian runes. It's probably gonna have to. I think I want to elixir Kamitachi because he's kind of low. And then base is going to be Hayate to here. Where'd it go? Excited state. And then close out the game. It's going to be a straight 5v5, but we significantly push things in our favor. And their people are so squishy that they're squishy, but they don't deal enough damage to be a threat, which is kind of just the great part about it. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yoki. Dylan actually had a decent amount of damage in that. Okay. Is it Kamitachi? Yeah, it's Kamitachi. Well, we've kind of just been breezing through these matches. 100% kill participation. I'd love to see it. Oh, we're back to the metal. Let's go. Oh, this is our bottom lane. Interesting. Of the month. This is our bottom lane that got in. Then these 3 overall. Still another team that's undefeated. We did not get all the dragons that we wanted to, unfortunately. What can you do? Career life, they've all gone down a little bit. It's so sad. Ooh. 2 athletes. And... probably want that. Street stall meal sounds delicious. Close out the game. Cost is 4, duration is 5 rounds, remove forward. Ooh, ban that. Each alive hero gains, that's fine. Unlimited monster counter when a hero scores a kill, gain a additional counter. That's also fine. Confirm. Ban that ability. New heroes. Goodness gracious, this is happening so fast. So, Verone, we are familiar with him. We know all of. Wait, I don't think I know Cube. or Nihil. I don't recognize either of these two. And from my understanding, Digo is pretty good. But, Digo, I feel like he makes turrets or something. Choose a turret. Enemy heroes within 2 target. There's first ally turret deals 2 damage, okay. Dominance. Remove if there's no token on this card. Enemy hero and fight and summon a special turret. Okay, yeah. So I guess to do this twice. Then Royal Decree. Round 60? When was the last time I even saw round 60? I mean, yeah. That's a very good ability late game, for sure. Troy does not provide and attacks enemy heroes within 1 hex noise. Okay, that is decent. I don't know if that's what he did before or not. Where's armor reduction and Gangsta Detective Cube. When a card attack hits, apply 1 attack of suspect. Become a target of their hero feature, max 5 stacks, which I assume is going to do things in here. When a fight, performs 2 attacks per round. First attack deals 70%. If hits, applies a stack of suspect 1. Second attack attacks all enemies suspect 1. Ah, okay, I see. So climax, enemy hero with suspect 1. Oh goodness gracious. Apply 1 stack suspect 1 to enemy hero with suspect 1 within 2 hexes, and then fight. All enemy heroes in cubes. I'm just gonna see what's cubes. Sell all enemy heroes with suspect 1 within 2 hexes. Rounds. Okay, I see. Oh, and the rounds is equal to the number of stacks involved. Key clues. Move to the hex, attack the target. If hit, search for interrogation or swift negotiation. Within 2 hexes attack. If it hits, search for a climax now to your hand. Oh, okay, so you can just go bap, bap, bap. And this one. Oh, okay. So you hit this, and then it spawns one of these. The draw pile, okay. And then Ectral Sword Nihil. I'm assuming there's a spec in there. Base armor is 10. That's really low. The weapon of Nihil changes form based on the current HP percentage. When it drops below 6%, it transforms into Azure. Otherwise, it transforms into Crimson. Each time dealing damage to an enemy hero or eliminating a monster by card effect. So, kind of sounds like he wants to be a jungler, maybe. So you either gain 2 stacks of Killing Intent, which during a fight provides armor pen, and then heals, okay, or just heals, okay. When entering fights, gains a stack of Ghost Cloak, which increases armor. At the end of each round, okay, so you can. That's why he has low base armor. Based on weapon's form, so if they're the Crimson, lowest HP, or gain. Goodness gracious. Number of stacks times 2% lifesteal. Okay, so Azure is all about healing, basically, and then Killing Intent is more about damage. And then healing later. Which makes sense, because Crimson and... Oh, no, Crimson is the one... Okay, so you want it to be above 6% health, because you do more damage that way. Then each round, gain number of units damage this round, stacks of Killing Intent. Goodness gracious me. Hitotachi. Choose a location within 1 hex of Nihil, then attack all enemies and heroes with all enemy heroes and monsters within the fan-shaped area. Okay, so similar to an ability that Burial has that I'm thinking of, except less cone. Uchi, move 1, then attack all heroes starting, and then assuming that there's ways to increase the distance of this travel, and then deathmatch. Add 1 token for each Nihil's card played. Remove all tokens at the end of each round. Choose an enemy hero within 1 hex. Fight. Restructuring this card cost is reduced by 1, and he gains 3 stacks of blank when played. I'm assuming that this is supposed to be killing intent. They just kind of forgot to put that in there. But if they could put it in there, that'd be great. Okay, and then hero changes for Mo. Goodness gracious. At the beginning of the game, okay, so this is kinda feels anytime dragon respawns. Alright, so this is a buff, definitely a buff. That's the same, that's the same. Okay, so they buffed Mo. Pinyang, ooh. In the field, when playing Pinyang, choose card, apply 1 stack. Okay, a buff to Pinyang, that's nice. Burial just hits harder. Oh. Okay. Okay. The Burial got buffed. Manta also got buffed. That one is the same, but then reduce critical hit rate. Oh, okay. The Manta kinda got nerfed. Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I feel like that's a nerf. And you can target an enemy. Its health while dealing order. Okay, so this is most likely a nerf. Okay. Some rules. So when they're 10, that's a thing now. Turrets are healthier, and the inner turrets revive. And that costs 5 now. And then for each point damage, yep, that's fine. Mike. Yes, of course. We will give you guys new heroes, have no fear. So for mid lane. I do kind of like the idea of this. We're going to give you Cube. And we're going to replace Burial. Or we just increase the size, but I wouldn't really care about Burial, to be honest. Okay. We'll search Cardio Attack and Mist. Ooh. I have to choose one? Yep. Search for Climax. And that's the attack one. That's a toughie. I mean, ultimately it doesn't matter, especially as this is the mid lane. Most likely just to attack anyway, or to hit with the attack anyway. So this doesn't matter too much. It's more of a question of what we want. Probably want this one. Well, this gives us an Interrogation or Swift Hand. Interrogation or Swift Hand. I think we actually want this one. How do I think about it? For bottom lane. I think we're probably just going to grab Digo and replace Felon. Okay, he ranked up to Expert. That's not bad. Okay. I think we probably just want to reduce the cost, but I don't think the 1 damage or healing is a big enough adjustment for us to worry about it. Goodness gracious. Yeah. That's pretty good. Still super low on average kills, but again, it's because the average rounds is so low for us. We're going to someone who's won more matches though, but it is getting in on an hour, so we are going to call it there. So we'll pick up continuing the matches of the qualifications next time. So until then, hope you all have a good one.